2. Bizarre crimes.
On this episode,
Man busted for submitting fake death certificate to avoid prison. 25-year-old Robert Berger received felony charges after he allegedly provided authorities with a fake death certificate to avoid being sentenced in 2 unrelated felony cases. But authorities soon grew suspicious after they noticed the word registry had been misspelled and said Regsiri instead. Nassau County District Attorney Madeline Singer said in a statement, "Typos and formatting errors gave up what we allege is a forged death certificate that this defendant used to avoid accountability for other crimes. Submitting fake documents to prosecutors is always a bad idea, and while he'd have been caught regardless, failure to use spell check made this alleged fraud especially glaring." Berger had been awaiting sentencing after agreeing to plead guilty in December 2018 of possession of stolen property in the 4th degree after he stole a Lexus. He also pled guilty in June 2019 for attempted grand larceny in the 3rd degree after authorities said he tried to steal a pickup truck. Berger was slated to be sentenced for both offences on October 22nd, 2019, but a representative from his former attorney's office notified the court that the defendant had died and requested the pending sentences be dismissed. Berger's former attorney, Mimosa, presented the district attorney's office with a New Jersey death certificate about a week later, which claimed Berger had died of suicide by suffocation. Moser told the court that the death certificate had been given to him by Berger's fiancée. However, along with the misspelled word, the district attorney's office also noticed the font type and size appeared to be different than standard death certificates. After calling to verify the certificate with the New Jersey Department of Health, Vital Statistics and Registry investigators confirmed the certificate was, in fact, fraudulent. Moser later told a judge that he had done his own investigation and believed that Berger had used him as part of his conspiracy plan to try to perpetrate fraud on the court, prosecutors, his firm, and himself, according to prosecutors. He no longer represents his former client. Investigators learned that Berger had fled the state. He was later arrested on November 14, 2019 in Delaware County, Pennsylvania on charges that he provided false identification to law enforcement and was later extradited back to New York. Berger was arraigned on the charges of offering a false instrument for filing on Tuesday and entered a not guilty plea in court. However, Berger remains remanded on older cases.